Alrighty, welcome to the stream everyone. Looks like sound is working, always a good start. Right, so today I'm doing the start of the Group A all-away Dirt Rally 2 Championship. So it's going to be one event per week for 12 weeks. And you've got 7 days to do each event. And each event is made up of 6 stages, which is about half the full number of stages. So it should be quite easy to do and maintain. And the plan is to do one of these, maybe a live stream once a week, but we'll see. So yeah. What else did I want to say? You can play this. Oh, the other thing is this is crossplay. So if you've picked this game up on PlayStation or Xbox or PC, you can enter. So just click the link in the description below to the club, join the club, and then in the game you go to Racenet, which I'll show you in a minute, and then just look for the Ham VR club. So just so you can see what events there are, go full screen. There's actually 13 in total technically, but for some bizarre reason you can only pick 12 clubs. Hey Nipra, how's it going, dude? You can only pick 12 out of the 13, so the one I've excluded is Argentina because that's the least favourite, and lots of people skip that out. But anyway, this has got all the tracks including the DLC. So the event that we're doing today is the 6 stages of Monte Carlo, so that you've got 7 days to do these 6 stages. So you could just do one stage a day or do them all in one go, which I'm going to do, and each stage takes between, I don't know, it's 5 and 10 minutes depending on the length. So one per week, so this should take us through until the end of March. I'm live on YouTube 1440p with a 20-second delay, and I should also be live on Twitch 1080p with a much smaller delay. So yeah, I think that's about it. Also, let me know if you're watching this back on the replay, if you're actually watching this, because I'm getting quite a few views on Dirt Rally, about 150 odd per stream, and I'm not sure who's actually watching them, but obviously someone is. So if you're enjoying this and you want to enter, just pop something in the comments below. I'll give you a shout out in the next stream, unless there's obviously hundreds of comments. Is it live? Yep. Yo Chris, I'm live. Yep. I should be on Twitch and YouTube, hopefully. Seems to be working. So yeah, if you pick this game up, it was on sale over Christmas. If you're going to get this and you haven't got this, get the Game of the Year edition, because it's got all the DLC and the base game, and it's the best value one. It was on sale on Steam for about £8 something, 75% off, but that deal just finished yesterday, so hopefully you managed to pick it up. I know there's been a lot of players playing Dirt Rally and must have bought the game because Racenet's been really slow, and that tends to happen when there's lots of people playing it. So Steam's back up to full price, so don't get it on Steam now for PC. Look on Humble Bundle or maybe CD Keys, and obviously if you're playing it on PlayStation, look out for deals on that. I think it was actually a free game, or one of the monthly PlayStation Plus games. You just probably need to get the DLC if you don't have that already. An Xbox, I'm not sure. But anyway, the good thing is it's cross-platform, so there you go. We can compete against each other in 2D or in VR on PC, Xbox, PlayStation 4 and 5, I guess. Yeah, so that's enough of the waffle in the intro. Let's get racing. Hey, Game on Scorpio, welcome. Yeah, I'm doing well. Happy New Year, hope you're doing well too. Great Tantrum. DR2 VR is great, yeah, I love it. Right, so hopefully stuff is still working, it hasn't gone to sleep. Move this out of the way. So, going to be using Oculus Mirror. Stuttering, really? Which platform? Could be the if you're watching on YouTube, it could be because you're on 1440p. Maybe try dropping the bandwidth down. Unless it's my internet connection, which is possible. Full screen. Okay. Yeah, it can't be gameplay because the game isn't really doing anything at the minute, so it's possible it's in my internet, but no, everything looks good on OBS. So if everyone else is, let me know if everyone else is having any internet issues with this stream. is stuttering or whatnot. Right. So this is Group A. Let me get the headset on. Excuse me. Fine your end. Okay, it's possible. It's the bandwidth required for 1440p. If you're watching on YouTube, drop it down to a lower resolution. Might be alright. Okay. So I'm just going to have a quick warm-up first on Monte Carlo because I've not driven it for ages and I can't remember any of the tracks. These are the Group A cars. Now I'm here rolling on the floor, laughing. I've got text-to-speech on, so it's saying... You can only hear me stuttering. Right, got it. Okay, so in terms of Group A, we've got the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6, the Subaru 95, the Subaru Legacy, which is the DLC car, the Lancia Delta HF Integrale, and the Ford RS Cosworth, which I drove last week. So that's it. There's 5 in total for the Group A's. So for each event, like we were at Monte Carlo, you can pick one car, then you have to stick to it. But when it gets to the next event, you can pick a different Group A car. So I think I'm going to maybe try the Lancia. Sorry, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. Oh, is that a spam bot? If anyone's got mod capability, remove that. I'll add a few. I think no one in chat. Oh, Link's there. Oh, it's Link that put Twitch. Your Twitch stream is stuttering. Okay. The replay back to me looks alright. So there we go. Chris, if you're on. Yeah, it is a beast. It is a new PC, so this is a 12900K. So I think currently the most powerful gaming PC that obviously can overclock it more, but in terms of what most people can get their hands on at the moment, and a 3090 graphics card. So this is as good as it gets in terms of gaming at the moment. Right. Let's just get rid of that spam. Hopefully that's gone. Right. If anyone sees any more spams like that, if you could remove them, I'll dish out a few mods. Nipper's always here. Yeah, you can have one. Must you start giving Nipper a mod though? I watched all the race the other day. Thanks for the follow. Right. Let's get going. Enough waffling. A game audio? No. It is game audio. Mixed in with the music. Right, so this is a time trial warm-up. Okay, so we've got a sequential shifter. I think I need to, if I remember correctly, I have to change it in the settings to be sequential. I should have changed this earlier. Options, game settings, because we're still on H pattern. So I do have a H pattern shifter to my left, but if we're using this car, I don't want to be doing. Hey, thanks for YouTube sub. Right. Oh, the other thing I tend to do, which is great, you can stand up and look around these cars. So before I get going, provided I don't trip over, let's check out the Evo before we take it for a spin. There's our mate Phil. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to change the camera view to the bonnet view, otherwise it doesn't render the wheels on the outside view. Okay, I think that's the one. Check it out. Taguchi. I like it in red. Right. Let's get racing. Otherwise this stream will be like 10 hours long. I'm kidding. Should be about an hour and a bit probably to do them all. Critical damage is off. Yo, Kev. Yeah, exclamation mark. Yo on YouTube only. You should do a yo. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100, keep left, into 2 right tightens, into 3 left long.
So Monte Carlo, there's lots of hill climbs and hill descents. Yeah. And it starts off with grip, and as you go higher up in altitude, it gets colder, so that the grip levels change.
5 left of a crest, extra long, 100.
And it eventually goes into snow once we reach the top.
Keep left of a crest, into 2 right.
So lots of people don't like Monte Carlo, but actually I don't mind it. It's quite enjoyable, the fact that you've got the different grip levels.
Into 6 right long.
A bit of four-wheel drive drifting. Oh, lovely.
6 left of a crest, 3 right. Opens of a crest, into 1 left long tightens. Into 5 right.
Oh, almost off the cliff.
Into 2
As with the Italian job,
into 3
where the
right.
bus gets stuck over the cliff edge.
Opens into 5 left. Slow 50, unseen hairpin right.
Hairpin.
Into 5 left.
The handbrake.
30. 4 right.
So I don't have a physical handbrake yet, so I'm using the clutch pedal, which is spare at the moment, for doing my handbrakes. A little tip if you don't have one either.
Unseen open hairpin left.
I tried using a button on the wheel, but it just wasn't that easy to grab quickly.
Into 4 left of a crest, tightens, don't cut into unseen open hairpin right. 30. 4 right, tightens of a crest.
Oh, beauty.
4 left of a crest, extra long.
See if the replays are working.
Into 6 right. 30.
Looks like they are.
4 right tightens narrow. Opens 80 of a crest. 2 right long. Opens 4.
Oopsie. Ploughing into the cliff wall.
Very long.
Grip's starting to go a bit now. Yep, feel it.
Into early.
Wheels a lot lighter, and also cracked the side window.
30. 4 left of a crest, very long, tightens 3. Opens 6 of a crest, 100.
Jet.
6 right, extra long. Slow 30, unseen, open hairpin left. 50. 6 left.
Oh, nailed that one. That was a bit lucky.
Right of a crest, 50. Slow, keep left into unseen, open hairpin right.
Yeah, people still play it. It's whoa, and they still crash. I think it still holds up as one of the best rally games at the moment.
Just 6 right of a
And it's been on the sale over Christmas, so I expect there'll be a lot of people playing this at the moment. I know Racenet's been going up and down just due to the extra demand of people playing the different clubs.
opens.
And if you missed the start of the stream, I've set up a new club and a championship to last 12 weeks. One event per week.
6 left.
If you want to join in, set a time.
Unseen, 1 left tightens.
As I'm talking about clubs, shout out to the Barrel Rollers on Twitch, because they play almost exclusively Dirt Rally. If you look on Twitch, there'll be a few Barrel Roll people. We've got Rain Dancer, shout out to him. He's like the main guy who put Barrel Rolls together. They've got a few clubs. Brothers Chris, who also races in VR, and Fusion John, who's another VR. Oh shit, off we go.
And bump on exit for left long tightens.
I've turned off critical damage, so
Keep right of a 50.
normally I think that would have been the end of the event if you come off like that.
30.
Oh!
One right long.
Slippy. I made it a bit more forgiving because I'm not
30.
that good at this game. I'd say I'm maybe average now. Oh, it's only better than that.
Open 6 long with a crest.
I probably need to turn text-to-speech up a little bit.
Into 3 right.
Move the
3 left long.
sit up higher.
Into 3 right.
Yeah, we've got a ACC club. If you're into that as well. That's a bit better. So this is still just the test warm-up.
Three left long tightens. 100.
Camera back on.
4 right to the crest. 50. 3 left. Extra
Kev,
long.
if you do exclamation mark ACC on YouTube, I think it might put the link to the club. Alright, this is good practice. You guys really slide you up here. Wasn't prepared for that.
Left long of a crest. Into open hairpin right. 50. 6 right to the crest. 60.
I like how text-to-speech says, Competizioni.
2 left long tightens.
You don't hear text-to-speech, but I've got it on for me only.
100. 5 left. Extra long. Caution tightens 4. Into 3 right long. Tightens.
Okay, we're getting into proper snowy areas now.
2 right tightens. Into slow 4 left long. Into 1 right long.
You see the grip level has gone now.
Into 3 left long.
I guess because you start off with tarmac tyres and
60.
we're nearly there with your rig.
Open hairpin right.
Fitting your pedal tray now. Nice.
Into 3 left long. Into 2 right long. Into 6 left over crest.
I think this is probably the bit people don't like with Monte Carlo, is the extra slidey bits.
Left long, tightens 2. Into 3 right long. Caution, tightens 2. 50. 2 left, opens extra long. 30.
Well, that's good enough warm-up. Make sure stuff's working. The wheel and the shifter, because you never know.
30 over
Better
crest.
iron stuff out
2
before
right.
I enter the official
Into
race.
6 left.
I think someone's done one attempt so far.
30. 3
Well, they've got 5 minutes, so it looks like they've maybe just crashed out and quit.
opens.
Oh,
4 left
come on.
long.
Almost there.
Into 2 right long.
Puma!
5 left.
Reminds me of Link's
Into
racing
3
shoes he's got.
tightens 2.
Like my Pumas?
Into 4 left. 80. Crest and turn 5 right.
Well, that
30
must be
over
it.
finish. Turn 1 left.
Do you think it would be nice, but I'll be surprised if they do. I mean, people, there's like an aftermarket plug-in code, wasn't there? Windows code, I'm wondering. Yeah, it would be nice. Well, I haven't got my hopes up for that compatibility. Right. Yeah. Right. Right, so that was the time trial practice. On to the proper thing. So if you've signed up to the club, which the link's in the description, so you can sign in with Steam or PlayStation account, join the club, and then when you come to Racenet clubs, it should be a club to pick. Like Ev was trying this the other day, and it booted him out halfway through because Racenet went down. Right, hopefully... Where's my club? There we go, I'm VR Club. So you can see I'm members of lots of other clubs like Chris's Drive Faster, Casual Kevs. So I was join them, but the one we're doing is this bad boy. Go with the Lancer. I think Kev, I don't know if you heard at the start, because so many people have been getting this game over Christmas, Racenet's not handling the traffic. Either that or since EA bought out Cody's, they've not been paying the server bills. What I wish was part of this game was a proper replay system. So you can watch the replay at the end of the stage, but you can't save the replay. Quite annoying, and do stuff in like can with a lot of other games. I think in 2D mode you can take nice pretty screenshots of your race. Right, let's skip the shakedown because we've got it. Tyres. Okay. I'll leave it on winter. Go winter or soft. Sometimes you've got the option of snow and also mediums, but I'm giving us those two. Alright. Here we go. So you can race these until Monday night 11 PM, and then it switches over to the next event. So because this started on Monday at 7 o'clock and we're now on what we're on Thursday, we've got a few more days left and then it'll move to the next event. So there'll be 7 days for each one and only 6 stages. It's quite a short stage, so actually it won't take that long maybe. Alright. I'm brake on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right, 4 left, and 3 right, and 2 left long.
I'm going to try and take it easy and set a time.
150.
And not plough into the wall. Almost.
Into 2 left long.
Oh, damn. That should be easy to beat this time. Sneaky bits of ice.
80, 4 right, 4 left, into 4 right, 30, 3 left long, 30, 2 right long tightens, into 3 left long, opens of a crest.
And you see where there's patchy bits of ice, the grip just totally goes and your steering wheel goes really light.
Right of a crest, extra long, 5,
The limiter.
80, 3 left of a crest, 60, unseen, open hairpin left. Opens, 50, 4 right long, opens, keep left of
Nail line
100,
practice.
Caution, 4 left, tightens of a crest.
So quite a lot of the sharp hairpins, you don't need the handbrake. Obviously that one you don't, because that was just too much.
Right,
Over rotated the car.
tightens into unseen, open hairpin right. 30, 5 right, into 4 left long, into 4 right.
So I'm already 15 seconds down against the other guy.
Keep right of a crest, 30, left long,
So it says on the left, you can tell, whoa, see it's pink. So when you're racing at other people in the same championship, you'll be red if you're slower than them, and it'll go green if you've got the fastest set time.
into 3 left, into 4 right, extra long, 50, unseen, open.
You can tweak the car setups as well in this game. I'm just using standard.
Opens, 50, 5 left, extra long.
A little bit of handbrake seems to work. Oh shit! Whoa!
Right.
So if you come off, I think it's a 10-second penalty. And if you get a flat tyre, as long as you're taking a spare with you, you can fit the spare. I think that's another penalty, 15 seconds.
3 left long, 30. 3 right long, opens of a crest, into 4 left, extra long of a crest.
Whoa,
50.
Backwards Joe, would you recommend the Fanatec CSL DD? I would. For the money, I think it's one of the cheapest at the moment. I think Thrustmaster might have a DD out, a budget one.
Snow starts now. Keep left of a 50. 4 right.
Any green? Never proceeds to come out. Comment. Nope, I doubt it.
30. 5 right of a crest.
The guy got 5 minutes dead, so I don't know if he came off or he just happened to do 5 minutes dead exactly.
Extra long of a crest. 30.
So I do prefer, my favourite tracks are probably the Scottish and the Welsh events, and Finland's good fun with the jumps. The icy ones are a bit tricky. But yeah, I'm not that quick, so anyone that enters has got a good chance of beating me.
50.
And if we get enough entrants, we might think about some sort of prize, but we'll see.
Left of a crest, slow 80, unseen, open air bin right.
I have to read your longer comment in a minute, Tantrum.
50. Keep middle of a crest.
Come on.
To 6 left, extra long.
Chris Tedder, what rim are you using? I'm using the Clubsport RS.
Into caution.
The only round rim I've got for the CSL DD. So I've got this and the McLaren GT3.
30, unseen, bin left.
Actually, I'm really liking it. I'm using it for GT3 as well when I can't be bothered swapping it over. And I'm liking the leather.
Into slow, 6 right long on the crest.
So I don't know, I might potentially sell the the GT3 off, although it is very nice and lighter.
Right left long.
Do you notice the weight difference between this and the GT3 rim?
Right. Into 6 left, 30. 4 right long, opens 30. 6
Yeah, I'm nowhere near the
right,
time that
30.
other guy set. So he's already finished now.
30. 4 right long, opens of a crest into 3 left, extra long of a crest. Into 4 right long.
Oopsie. When you say the Porsche one, do you mean the one with all the module and stuff on, the podium module?
Into 4 right long.
Or does the one that looks just like this but has got a Porsche badge on? So this one was €299. So in that price range, you've only really got this and the BMW GT4, is it?
30 of a finish.
Was it GT? Where's the finish? Jeez.
4 left.
Well, there you go. 6 minutes should be easy. You screwed up the finish. I went left. I'm like, where is it? Well, there you go. A nice, easy one for people to try and beat me on stage 1. Cars in one piece ish. Can't remember how many service stations I've put in this. It might be 1 or 2. So that allows you to repair the car and change the tyres. But there you go. Ayrton SDS. 5 minutes. 0.666. Right. Should be getting green for the next sections because I don't think anyone's set any times yet. I think it might be.
Start 30, turn.
The car looks a bit battered there, doesn't it?
Right. Good luck.
Okay. Right, yeah. Yeah, 600 notes. It's quite a lot. That's more than the price of the CSL DD and... Oh, no! Blue screened. Not like the first time ever. Well, that was good fun, wasn't it? Right. have to try and sort that out. The law of the sod. Right, let's get the PC back up. Nothing with separate streaming PC. Hopefully the stream's still on. Looks like it is. Yeah, okay. Question is, did it save my time? My text-to-speech back. Okay, so how quickly can I reset up all the things that I've closed? Which is a lot for VR. Okay, almost back in business, I think. The time was on there briefly, 6 minutes something. I crashed the game with such a poor time, is that what you're saying? Your headset. Oh, damn. Of course, I need to redo link. The nice soothing sounds of Harris Heller. Right, let's see if we can get this stream back now. Right, over here. Bizarre, first time it's ever blue screened on me. Because I'm streaming, that's right. Racenet. What will happen? Will I have a lap time? Oh no! It's gonna give me a DNF for stage 2, I think. Well, there you go. Down to stage 3. Why is there no audio? Yeah, I'm trying. Why there's no game audio? I should be able to hear the menu and stuff. What am I missing? Why could there be no game audio? All I did was reboot. have to do this one stage without audio, otherwise it's going to bin off 2 times for me. Well. Well, I'll do this one. I can't, it's only a short one. It's a bit annoying. Unfortunately, once you've started the event, you have to do it. If you quit, it counts as you quitting midway through. Makes it stop you trying to redo it to do a faster time. Question is, how can I do it without engine sounds? It's like some sort of Jedi task. This is the future, this is what electric car rallying is going to be like. Okay, quarter of the stage down. Not even him, a pace note guy. I have to go off the symbols. Will force me to read them though. Halfway there. I don't remember how much time it gives me. It might be like 15 minutes if I escape a stage midway through. And the other possibility is the blue screen fried my sound card on my gaming PC. Check that in a minute. I'm gonna quit the game. What I should have done is gone straight to a time trial, make sure that the audio works. I'm all green at the minute, because no one's raced this event yet. No major crashes either. Maybe I should race more often without the audio.
Nipper R. Said what's playing on car radio, Silent Night.
Sounds like it. It's only hi-fi. So you got lo-fi and there's hi-fi. Right, there we go. Let's get out of here and try and fix the game audio.
Dr. Oculus VR. Said good evening.
Evening, Doc. Joined just in time for technical difficulties.
Said like a seto casa competizione. Join our ACC Friday League at http://racing.hamvr.uk.
Alright. When I speak or text to speech. Really? Bizarre. It's like everything's breaking today. Right, let's restart the mixer, because maybe that's what's causing the audio problems. Continue. Right, quit to menu. Let's try and fix the audio. So quit, don't retire from event, because retire from event will quit you out completely. Okay, has that fixed it?
Dr. Oculus VR said Quest 2 streaming inspired my GoFundMe page lol. Dr. Oculus VR said not at all.
Okay, let's see if we can get game audio back. If not, I'll have to kill the stream.
Dr. Oculus VR said test.
Okay, options and extras. You can't even pick the audio device, so
Dr. Oculus VR said do you use voice meter or anything?
I go for a mixer, so I can hear myself coming through on the monitoring, and I sound fine, so I don't know. Let's close. Are you watching on Twitch or YouTube? Which one's it coming? Let's hear myself. Hello.
Dr. Oculus VR said I am on Twitch, I'll check YT.
To mute myself. Right, sounds fine on Twitch. Maybe it's your end, Doc.
Dr. Oculus VR said YTE lol.
Okay. Let's see if we can get the game running again. Does anyone else find my mic audio sounds strange? Other than my usual strangeness?
Dr. Oculus VR said YouTube it's not as prominent.
Okay. I just listened to it back now on Twitch. Sound normal to my ears.
Nipper R said can hear you, no engine sound.
Yeah, and that's the problem we've had. I need to fix next. The game audio's died on me.
Valentina Kalinina said Vuem Ong.
Vuem Ong. Look, you should click as I go through the menus. Game settings. The audio devices on here. View audio settings. No menu music. I hate games where you can't pick the audio device. What is it outputting to? Bear with me a sec, folks. If I can't fix it in the next 5 minutes, I'll have to quit the stream. I'm stumped as to what it could be. Make that main so I can see what I'm doing. That's correct. Well, the good thing with YouTube is I can edit this bit out. Ooh, did I spot something there? That's fine. Chrome's going to the digital, the rest are going elsewhere. default is going to my main audio device, which is going out.
Dr. Oculus VR said, yeah, I fixed my audio issues by making the Wooger best as my output and capturing that for the stream.
I go to...
Dr. Oculus VR said, do you hear the game?
Right. So I should be... I think the audio device, or maybe the sound cards either died. I'll reboot one more time. Hopefully that'll fix it. So basically what's happening is the digital output on the gaming PC is coming through, hence the text-to-speech I can hear from the web browser, but the game audio coming out of the analog line out isn't working. It's very jolly music. A bit more relaxing. Alright, reboot. It's possible the onboard sound is fried on that from that blue screen. Welcome to the live stream of diagnosing technical problems with your PC. Remove the spam. At least we're still getting spam. And now have no Windows options. It's because I changed the main monitor. Hello, computer. Well, I'm gonna have to stop the stream. Sorry, everyone. So, well, you got the idea of what the race club's going to be. I might try. If I can fix it, I'll be back soonish. If not, tune in tomorrow. We've got ACC Friday, and hopefully my PC is working for that. Otherwise, yeah, I won't be streaming that either. But yeah, check out the race club link below if you've got Dirt Rally 2. Should be easy to beat my times. I'm halfway through it. I'll try and finish off later. Thanks everyone that stopped by, and maybe see you later. Fingers crossed. Okay, bye bye.